Alright, Otto, let's do this.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Narrative action. I want action.
Everyone. As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Yeah, I think it's more lenient on combat if you choose the story mode.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Ooh, I got some new music tracks. Let's pop some of these on. Ooh, Idols of the Empire. Throw that on. Let's go talk to Tombs really quick and update them on our adventures
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today.
I guess it's been a while. Ooh, yeah, Barnabas's mother. I'm very curious about that. Is there anything else in here I really want to know about? Ooh, Mesky Falls, Dr. Malleus, Inner Sanctum. No, I think that's the only one I really kind of care about, because I know I'm really curious. All right, we're just gonna overlook that one. One of the few surviving descendants of the children Demechus, who fled from Valistia and took refuge in the outer continent, only returning generations later. She and her clan were devout believers in the circle of Malleus, whose teachings she instilled on her son, teachings and memories that he treasures to this day. Lost her beliefs were also to prove her downfall, as she was killed and raided by the followers of a revival religion. Huh. Okay, then. I gotta sneeze. Okay, good.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay. Damn girl put on top. That's fun. I don't think YouTube's gonna scream at me for that one. Hopefully not. I feel like I've done a good enough job editing some of the, according to YouTube, unsavory content. Yet murder and suicide's fine. That's fine. Sure. But a little side boob from a, you know,
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen our shelves haven't gone back.
from a video game is, nope, can't do that. Can't have that in there. Even though the game's already labeled as mature, so, you know, whatever. Anyways, let's go talk to Joshua.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. but only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Deal?
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Oh, she's in the chambers. We're gonna have some angry sex. Oh no, she's out on the balcony. Ooh, even better, balcony sex.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
All right, here we go. Last bit of... Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or at least 7 there. Oh, nearly. So we can go right now if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that. No, 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 no. We're going to do some preparing, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. All right, let's go run around. Let's go grab these side quests and get them all primed. Oh, there's 2 in here. Okay. Did you ever notice our poor hound spends all his time laid on the rear deck, whimpering like Gav in his cups? Something ain't right, and my guts tell me ain't not do with supplies of antelope bones. All right.
What is it this time, Torgal?
I wonder if the his Fenrir abilities are amplifying. Also, what is he at right now? Hold on. Attributes. It's not maxed out yet. Getting there. Oh, cool. You can change the image. Cool. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask you aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exists ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was this chance encounter with one such tome from a distance that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in claiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I'm willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Damn, so professional. I actually meant to hit accept.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Damn, I'm also pretty sure that's the only side mission we've ever gotten from Vivian. Interesting. Alright, well, let's run around and grab what we need. So is this Uncle? Uncle! Hello. Three's Company. Good show.
Clive, my boy. Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Damn, that went on for a while.
As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent.
Forthwith.
Thank you, Uncle.
No, Thank you, Clive.
He said Clive. Alright. Alright, so that's that. Let's go dip over here, because yeah, there's a couple over here. Alright, Torgal, what's going on? What's that way? Is that Arnholm? Alright, let's find out.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
Alright. Going on a little adventure with him. So I got 2 up here. The kids. Alright, I'll grab the kids on the way down. Haven't been up here in a while.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory.
Oh, I know that place.
I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone.
It did feel like a haunting
Few ever
place.
survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names, but they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Cid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Cid, please, even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
Oh, don't worry, Herman. I know exactly where it is.
I'll see what I can find there.
May them
Already been.
guide you.
Litany of Errors. All right.
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
What else could it be?
So there's a new mother.
One moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace it. Now, what awaits us when we finally attain release? True freedom? Or something else entirely?
So as far as I'm aware, nothing ever came of this guy. I really thought there was going to be something. Unless there's something I missed? I don't know. I don't remember anything else with him. He's just been kind of there. Alright, let's talk to the children. What happened?
Midadol mentioned it. What do you think happened to Miss Midadol?
Cid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Midadol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said, in the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Cid? You really should be more careful around Miss Midadol's invention.
Oh, you're one to talk.
Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
I don't like children.
Who's gonna put Miss Midadol back together? She seems really sad.
Okay, that one's a little more apt and
Why
understandable.
don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright. Alright, Mid, what the hell's going on? We still need to visit your dad's grave. That's probably what this is about. He probably needs that push. That final oomph of a kick in the ass.
If you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got him. But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the Cursebreakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Damn it, Mid.
I should speak with one of the Cursebreakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Yeah, I need to get the ship. It's weird to play a Final Fantasy game that doesn't have an airship.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Alright.
She seems preoccupied.
Well, if there's anything specifically around here. Let's do a loop around, grab a few more. Anything else I need to talk to? And, yeah. You're probably someone I have to talk to.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
Sure do.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Now we're just picking on the old? Damn. Well, I was an asshole. So you're just gonna send me to where I need to go. Ah, I need to talk to you to get the information.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
All right. Hey. I need information on an oil, apparently.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
Oh, never mind.
Depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
Oh, kind of cool.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout.
Oh.
Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
Why doesn't Gav do this?
Voice testing?
I feel like this is more suitable for Gav. Why am I doing it?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
I'm gonna hope Gav is there too.
Northreach. don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Alright. You're still here
Careful
doing your
up
thing.
there. But if you happen to snag your britches on anything, be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
That would be kind of nice. As much as I love his setup, I would love to maybe not change like his cosmetics or anything, but maybe change the colors. I think that'd be nice. But that was probably already asking too much at this point. Oh, Joshua, what do you need? What's going on?
Clive.
Where there is a will. Okay.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Well, definitely only fitting considering the brothers should go. It'd be weird if my brother made all the decisions and I wasn't consulted. So, yes.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
All right. Oh, Doris.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter.
Of course she did.
And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
All right. All right, we round up most of this. There's Torgal. All right, gotta go talk to Tombs really quick. Our Parcrates.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the Executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the Executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the Executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the Executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the Strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Sounds convenient.
When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
All right. Is that everything? So I'm gonna do follow Torgal. I'm pretty sure that's gonna take me to where he needs to go. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. All right. Let's get some of these missions done. But yeah, I would have to imagine Torgal's going to take me to where I need to go, so that will put me out in the wild.
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria.
The Iron
Why
Kingdom?
don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years.
Oh. A different area.
To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Oh. Okay. Alright, this is actually a nice little track for this place. I think I got another one, yeah. Got two. Lion in the Hair. throw that one on for now. We'll switch it over to the next one later. Alright, I think I'm done here. Yeah, I've got enough grabbed here. Alright. Actually, before I do that really quick, I'm going to go look at the Monhunt board and just have a general idea of what they've got on there. I probably won't remember any of them. But if I'm going to go in that area... Oh, I'm going to be in Rosaria on the south end. Okay. There are a lot there. Got a few in this section. Martha's Rest looks like... No, that's... Oh, right. That's also something we need to get clarified on as well as the Northreach. With Isabel and that one douchebag. Okay. Let's have a general idea of what they've got on here, and then I'll try and make an idea of areas that I could probably go check out. So... Oh. So, we got another one at the Croc. Titan's Wake. So, that's in Dalmekia. Halfcombe and Waylude. Britain Hollow. Well, we don't know what this one is. Guess we'll come across that at some point. Lost Wing. Oh, I think I roughly know where that is. The Sickle. I think I know roughly where that is as well. Okay. If I come across it on the maps, I will probably have a general idea of where I need to go. So we'll go with that. Alright, let's just grab one of these. Under new management. Oh, this is the Isabel one, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's go check out this one. And we'll check out that area. Since it's up in the north area anyways.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Right, we also have that to do. Prowl and air, okay. So that's just outside of this, so that's perfect. The more. Don't think I saw anything but for that. I'm gonna scan this really quick and see if I see anything that triggers. I have a really terrible memory, so I'm probably gonna forget what I just read. Oh yeah, the Croc is over here, so we can go back over here. Don't think I heard anything about that. There's... Ooh, there was something I think about Lost Wing. So maybe here? Possibly, I can see that being a thing. I doubt there'd be anything there. Alright, so there's going to be two areas that I'm going to check. Here. Yeah. And I think I know there's one at the Croc, I think it said. Entrance Gate. Don't remember anything with that one. Okay. Let's go talk to Isabel and see what we need to do here.
I would speak with this Duke about the demands he's made of me and my fellow traders.
Yeah? And why would he want to speak with you? Now piss off.
There's already a rift happening.
Saw the captain just now. Wasn't wearing his uniform.
Because he handed it in along with his sword. Said he'd find a better way to protect the town.
Your town needs you. I need you. But the Duke would have me clapped in irons.
Alright, what is the state of this place?
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Huh,
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Bet you would. Yeah. Alright. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were there. My bad. Yeah. So I think he's just outside of the gate. Watching over it.
Saw the captain just now.
Wait.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the market.
A fortress.
Wait, you have new stuff? Hold on.
Welcome.
Yes. Not very good stuff. Oh. Oh. Increase Heaven's Cloud damage by 15%. Wait. Heaven's Cloud, that's the ultimate, right? No, that's dancing steel. Oh, it's that. Oh, I don't use that one. Never mind.
Day to you.
Wait, hold on. Do you have that? What else do you... Game. Game, thank you.
And what can I do for you?
What else do you have? I have no potions. Let's get potions.
You've a keen eye.
I had to go through a lot of those during that fight. Jesus, I had to use them when I got tossed up in the air because I couldn't dodge crap. Thankfully, I can use potions at any time, so that helps. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Do I have anything to sell? I do not.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, bye. Alright, let's do this one, and then I'll end up probably having to come back to this area anyways.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out.
Figured.
It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
I feel like this is not going to end well.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Make for Eastwatch. Ah, up there. I'll go deal with that in a second. He can handle himself. He'll be fine. Let's go talk to Philip for like really quick.
So you are content to abandon the people to their fates?
I'm not a bad...
Damn, she's trying real hard.
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She's a brat. I don't like her.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Alright, where does he want him to go? Oh, down here. Alright, well, might as well jot down here. I'm just trying to think like how I want to play this. Now I'm going to go here, go to this guy, go down to the croc, and then we'll dip back over here because, well, maybe this, he said there was like probably one or two, so maybe you'll send me over here maybe. Let's just go down. God damn it. Go down here really quick.
Damn it. The reports were true.
Hi.
I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Soil and stone!
Ooh, do I have enough to level this thing up yet? I wonder. Wow. Yeah, you really got to be careful with activating this thing. It does allow you to kind of do it almost immediately again. Okay, I got a lot more than I thought. Good. I thought there was a few more over there. Shit. Damn it, let go of the wrong one again. Okay. Oh, no, kill him before the cure goes off again. Thank you. Who's curing? Who's doing it? Hold on. You. Come here.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Alright, easy enough. Trying to have some fun. Just get some style points. Oh yeah. Definitely have enough to upgrade it now. Oh no, wait. I'm trying to upgrade the feet.
Test, Ultima.
Clive, it's me.
Need 5,000 for that.
Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
So, you know, the last captain got his head chopped off, you know, that's kind of fair. Great, he's not captain anymore, but...
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Martha got hers. Isabel should get hers.
What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Amazing. Some people put themselves so high they forget what's below them.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I've fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Carla. Interesting.
See that you come back safe, Clive. And we shall do everything we can to ensure the town is still here when you do.
Alright. Alright, brother, let's go.
When the fighting begins, we can take refuge in the barracks.
Are you all dejected?
Wherefore would you forsake me?
Father.
Yeah, don't care about those two. Couldn't care two shits. Alright, so where are we going? Just up here. Okay. Take the road. Pretty sure that's what they want you to do. Alright, hi boys. Hold the line. Alright. Can I get off this road? Good. I don't want those stupid barricades getting in my way.
Not for long.
God damn it, I keep missing. Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. Oh, damn it. I did it wrong. Got the timing down. Not correct. Wait, for this to be... I'm gonna wait until the next set. And there's more of them.
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
Oh, hi, big boy. Oh, way too early. But... Ah, I was trying to parry him. Ow. Ooh, didn't get my... Okay, this thing's getting really fucking annoying. Hold on. Oh, he's got his hype beam going. Oh, God. Yeah, we're good. Way too early, but whatever. Still got the dodge off. Take it. I had a feeling I should be able to kill him with that. Nice.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Also a nice tactics game. Thank you so much for sending me back to town. Oh, we don't have to trek all the way back there. Well, people are talking, so things seem to be okay.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence.
God, that arm's so creaky.
You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it.
Damn, those stairs are dancing.
We work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Joyous day.
Can we get you anything?
Ooh, I wonder about the, those gay soldiers. Do they have anything in regards to what just happened? Oh.
Just a little further.
No. Okay. Wait. Oh.
It's the
Here
last
we go.
one.
We did it! Kiss me.
Nope. I think that arm hurts too much. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to get that kiss another time. But adorable. All right. Glad we got a conclusion on that one. He was so happy. He can get his kiss though.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Hey, I finally get her story.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Kind of had a feeling that was kind of how her story was going to be. Hey, Horicalcum, I need that. I need 2 more of that. And then I need to do 3 Mon hunts. Maybe 2, depending if I get a double drop or not. And then I can get that sword. Hey. Hey, we got the curiosity, which means that this storyline is done. I like it. I just noticed With the potions and the pouch, there's a maximize, so it's like you're done. And then with these ones, you get your curiosity, so it's like it tells you that you are done with that branch of mission. Kind of nice. It's a nice way to like top it off. All right. Well, I've let this guy cook for long enough. Let's go check up on him. Grab this really quick. Actually, I probably should just bring out the bird. Bring out the bird. Bring out your dad.
Good girl.
Alright. No. Don't go towards the coral. Oh, come on, game. You can make that. Don't be stingy.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Okay.
Straight home now.
Go the rest of the way with
Or maybe not.
Alright, fair enough.
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Jet. Okay, whatever. That was a little early. Jet. I didn't actually mean... I was trying to get out of that. Oh, I should actually just do the attack there, and then this will just build up. Yeah, because I already kind of had the attack ready to go. Alright, yeah, I should probably look at that next time. Oh, you... Okay, still got a piece of him. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Holy fuck. He still had a good chunk of health left. Hey, Dragon Talon. I don't know if I need that, but I might need it.
Ember, are you... Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
I think I already looked at this area, so I think I already got everything. I think there was just the... Yeah. There's that chest there. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's go finish this one off. Oh, shit. Whatever. I can teleport to the other one, and then I can head towards the croc. And then I can do the Mon hunt there.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Yeah, well, had to finish his duty.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
He's a bit of a tool, I can see that. But, I don't know.
This won't be an easy decision.
My gut says no, just for the fact that I don't like that he froze, but I don't know if the game's even going to give me the choice, but... let's just chocobo from here. Alright, let's go head to the croc. Let's go fight what's there. Where the hell are you? There you go. And then, yeah, we'll head back. Actually, no, we're not gonna head back. We're gonna go run around a little bit more. Hello, raptors. Bye, raptors. No, we're good. You can all just stay there. Is there anything here? Just goblin mugger. Alright, well. Oh. Yeah, this is actually quite the, oh, ow! Dude. Oh, I did not get my dodge there. Interesting. Yeah. It's actually a pretty sick setup. Kind of like it. Anyways. Alright. Nothing else here? Alright. Couldn't remember if I fully checked out this area or not. Alright, let's go head to the croc. Which is this way. Oh, that's right. This is where I fought the bombs. Ah, it's this thing? All right. All right. Let's see what you got. Terminus. All right.
Looks like we're working something up. Only one thing for it.
Ah, so he does that multiple times. Ow. Ooh. I was gonna peel, but I thought I could dodge. It's fine. No! I forgot about the fucking trek when I lose to these guys. God damn it, I should have just healed. I was going to, but I really thought I could make that dodge. I thought I had it timed out. I was it too late or too early on that one? I can't remember. I think it was too early. Alright, well. Not that hard. I think he only does the clamp down a few extra times. Please, bird. But that's pretty much it. Okay. I'm trying to remember. He has one more big attack. I'm fairly certain. Can't remember what it is, though. Oh, how did I not dodge that? Alright. Ah, fuck. I was a little late on that one. Ow. Yeah, a little late on that one, too. I think I know when to, I'm just not getting the timing down exactly on it. Ow, what the fuck? What? What the hell? What is happening? Why am I not getting these dodges? That's it. This is the other ability. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one I was thinking of. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck, I thought it was at 3. What the hell? Dodge, please. Ow, fuck. I'll take the chance. Hell. I don't know if it's just me or I'm just bad at timing this. Damn, I got blown up a few times there. I just couldn't get those timings down. Okay, fair enough. Definitely don't feel like I had as much practice with that as I thought. Oh, I've got just meteorites? God damn it. Give me more shit. Give me better shit. Alright, whatever. You're out of here, so that's that. Alright. Let's go head down to Lost Wing really quick. I want to see if it's in here. Did they say something about Labyrinth's Pass, though? Would it be like maybe in here? I don't know. The cellar seems like it hasn't been used since I first ran into Benedicta. So let's do that. Take a quick stroll there. I have a feeling it's there. Oh yeah, that's right. This place is all flooded. Hmm. Oh, I guess they didn't have to come up here, because I gotta go back down here. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, I already read that. Alright, let's see if he's here. See if my instincts are correct. Granted, I could have just read the thing a little bit more and it probably would have told me, but I don't know. I feel like this place hasn't been used yet and I feel like it's due. Alright, and I can pull out my sword, so... There he is. Yep. I was correct. Hey, look at all that wood. Go on, buddy. Holy trumpetor. Alright. Alright, these guys are wild, man. They're a lot to keep up with.
Bring out your bearers! Let me and my daughter purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Oh, Jesus! This dude's wild! He won't stop. He just keeps going. Ow! My face. Oh! My body. Oh, he keeps going. Cool. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, I wanted the block. Oh, he got me in the last one. I was stuck on him. I couldn't get around him. Kept dodging into him. I missed it. Alright, I got some top up. Alright, not bad. Those guys are fucking chaotic, man. They're like, they're fun. Charlotte, nice. But they're chaotic. Like, as soon as you feel like they're done, they're not done. They have like 3 other attacks they're about to do. Alright. That's fun. Let's see. Let's head to... Jesus, there's so many down in this area. Let's go do Torgal. Do that. And then we'll take a look at the map and then see if I can remember some of the locations I remember looking at. Sunken Strand. Maybe there was something in the Quiet Sands. I'll take a little dip in here really quick. I don't think there was anything in the Lazarus District. What else we got in here? Right, Clef, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Rereads, no. Ooh, I wonder if another one shows up there. Broken Hilt. For some reason, none of these are really bringing a bell to me. Quiet Sands, though, does. I know there's a few here. There has to be. Just none of them are kind of ringing a bell. Ooh, also, yeah, nothing at Martha's Reach. Oh, technically her quest is done, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go quickly up here and see if I see anything. Oh no, I did do the Quiet Sands. That was those beach people. The trips. So yeah, they won't be there. Wait, what? Did that just pop up? I swore I didn't see anything here when I looked.
Be safe.
Okay. Anyways, this is the Torgal thing. Alright. Well, I'm glad I looked around really quick. I would have missed this.
After all these years. Lots smaller than I remember. And you were a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
Don't think you like that.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
So this is what, a whole new area that we've never been to? Fascinating for him.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on.
Oh. Yeah, there's an actual map and everything. Alright.
Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Oh. The tree fort.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
Where'd you put that sword? I'm not gonna ask questions.
I think I know where we're going.
I'm gonna go over like a little overlook. Yep.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.